Hi, I'm John, and this is episode 1 of Buddha Stirs My Coffee. So, what's the purpose of Buddha Stirs My Coffee, and why did I decide to start it at this particular time? The purpose is I thought it might be interesting to friends and family and maybe strangers to watch the travails of a 78-year-old man maneuver through the world that has rapidly and distinctly changed during his lifespan. The second reason, the second part of that question, which is why I started it right now, is I'm about to start a walk on the Camino de Santiago in Galicia, northern Spain, and I'm only walking a small section of the Francais Camino, so I'm not doing a tremendous distance, but I am doing the last 120 kilometers, and with some of the side trips I'm taking probably the last 150 kilometers of the walk. And I thought it would be helpful to me and to my family to know where I am and what I'm doing and the things that I'm seeing. So we're starting this vlog. I'll do one a day while I'm on the trip, and before I start the trip I'll put out a couple that will take care of what I'm bringing along with me and my exact route, and I'll finish this particular blog with just a little overview of what the Camino is and why it's been important over the last 1,200 years or so. And why it might be a good idea for people to take a look at walking all or part of the 8 different routes. So what is the Camino de Santiago? Well, it's one of 3 primary Christian pilgrimages. First, of course, is to Jerusalem, the second to Rome, and the third one to here, Santiago de Compostela. And it's been around for the last 1,200 years. Millions of people have walked it for various reasons. One of the primary reasons is that by walking the Camino, you obtain a Compostela, which is a certificate from the Pope absolving you of penance for your sins. So a ticket to heaven. That's really not my cup of tea, but I'm not really sure why I'm walking it, maybe to square the circle. I'm sure we'll delve into that more when I'm on the trail. The most popular of the Camino de Santiago is the Camino Francais, which begins in the south of France in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port and extends, of course, to Santiago, a distance of about 500 miles. It's hiked by hundreds of thousands of people every year. I'll be going from Sarria, which you can see is very close to Santiago, but about 100 kilometers, 120 kilometers away. There are 8 real popular routes, or the most popular routes of the Camino, and this chart shows all the last 100 or so kilometers of all 8 of those. My route is the one, of course, beginning in Sarria, the blue line that goes from Sarria to Compostela. The following are photos that I've taken from various Camino forums that show some of the scenes along the last 120 kilometers of the Camino Francais. As you can see, really pretty areas you can walk through. Some of it's paved. You will walk along some paved roads, but most of it is trail. So it looks attractive, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this stuff in person. Well, that's the end of vlog 1. If you like Buddha Stirs My Coffee, hit the subscribe button and the like button if you are watching on YouTube. You could also hit that little bell, and it'll notify you when I post my next one. Thanks for watching.